Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. If you are a Capricorn involved with a Taurus or a Taurus involved with a Capricorn, this reading can be for you. This reading can be about family members, friends, lovers, and or others, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Capricorn, Taurus, let's begin. Okay, so for starters, we have recording, announcement, expression, revealing. Okay, so this could even be exposure. Okay, and somebody is about to express themselves, expose something in a situation. There's about to be an announcement. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have getting played. So somebody may be reaching out to tell you that they caught somebody lying, cheating, stealing, manipulation, lies, control. Okay, somebody here may have been selling sex, prostituting. It could be pimp energy involved in here. Someone could be pregnant in this energy, pregnant by their pimp, pregnant after prostituting. Okay, somebody else here may be under investigation or maybe looking into something pertaining to this. We also have hater. Okay, we also have knowing they messed up. Somebody has been kicked to the curve. Okay. In this situation. Somebody is in their feelings. And with this card coming out, this is that feeling of you may have warned someone against something or told somebody something. And, or they just realized that you were right about something. This person is in their feelings. Okay, in their feelings because maybe you was right about them, right about their situation. Okay, whatever the case may be in this situation. You know what, I actually want to get another one for this recording card coming out here for you Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, something here is getting ready to be exposed, seen, brought out into the open, told, revealed. It could have been a secret that somebody was holding back. Okay, let's just get one more here because for each of you, your situations is different. Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, we have toxic. Yeah, toxic situation, toxic people, individuals involved here. Toxic lifestyle, toxic way of living. All of this, just unhealthy. Okay, something unhealthy. At the bottom of the deck, you have putting on a show. So somebody is getting ready to come towards you, placing an act. Okay, putting on a show, an act. Okay, we have get in a room at the bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody here could be claiming to get a new job. You're getting a new job, a new place to live. Whatever the case may be, may even be getting a room or something of that nature. Whatever the case may be. But with this putting on the show energy, I feel like somebody here is about to reach out, okay, and tell you something that they've been hiding or something that you knew all along about somebody toxic or unhealthy they were dealing with, or just toxic energy themselves between you and this individual. Unhealthy attachments, unhealthy relationships, or whatever the case may be. It's this energy of something that someone here already knew, but they were trying to pretend like they didn't, or they were trying to ignore. Like if they ignored it, it would go away in some way or another, or by ignoring it, the situation wouldn't be what it is. Okay, so you have somebody who's also here in denial. Okay, insecure at the top of the deck. Somebody's insecurities got the best of them, which allowed them to even deal with this toxic, unhealthy situation for as long as they did. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, let's see what your tarot is talking about here. Be prepared for someone to reach out. This can be a friend, a family member, lover, other, whatever the case may be. And they're going to tell you something. And it feels like something that you basically already knew. But I feel like this person wants to explain themselves or explain the situation to try to make themselves look like an unparticipating victim. Like if they didn't choose this situation chose them. So beware of that type of energy, okay? Because we all know people like that, all right? Let's see what your tarot is talking about here, Taurus, Capricorn. The Fool card. Somebody may have been a fool. That is funny how it popped out. Somebody may have been a fool. Somebody is now choosing to take a new approach to a certain situation, right? Came out attached to Knight of Cups, possibly regarding love or who they're seeing or loving or dating or whatever the case may be. Somebody is choosing to take a new approach. This could be somebody taking a chance on sharing their feelings in the situation as well as what I'm getting. Sharing how they feel, something that they were holding back. You may be the only person that they are ready to tell this to, and it's something of that nature. Okay, it feels like somebody here is taking some type of chance or taking some type of risk by telling you what they're getting ready to come in and tell you. Okay, you got the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person is, with this Seven of Pentacles showing up, this person is telling you this is because they're trying to gain your trust again. Okay, they're trying to get you to invest, put in the time, put in the energy into the connection between you and them. Okay, they're trying to get you to trust them again, is what I feel like here. Okay, let's see what else we have here for you, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody is feeling desperate. Somebody is feeling desperate. They may have been cheated out of some money recently. They could have had a big loss, financial loss recently. But somebody here is feeling desperate in this situation. And they want to talk. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they want to talk. And this might be an aggressive conversation between you and this individual that's going back and forth with the Two of Pentacles here, back and forth. And that's because this person is stressed out, worried, and scared. They're dealing with some type of tower moment, something that they didn't expect to happen has happened to them. Okay, and they don't know how to handle this by themselves. Okay, they don't know how to deal with this by themselves. So this person may even be not only coming to confide in you because they don't know who else to turn to, but they also, again, may be confiding in you or exposing to you certain truths about a situation because they may be looking to gain your trust again. They may be looking to gain your trust again. Either way, this person is feeling quite desperate. The situation might call for, depending on what role you play in this situation, might call for a little bit of empathy. Somebody might be reaching out to ask for your help. Okay? Okay, we have 3 that came out. We have the Devil. There go your toxic energy. There go your toxic, unhealthy, obsessive, narcissistic energy right there. The Devil. Right there. Came out attached to Queen of Pentacles. So, Capricorn, Taurus, this is actually both your energy, male or female. Okay? So, somebody here is toxic in this situation. The third card out is the Hierophant. And it could be a family member. It could be somebody that you are married to or have some type of commitment to. You don't even necessarily have to be married. okay, to this individual. But this could be family or just somebody with the Hierophant Taurus. This is your energy coming out here that you might be committed to in some type of way or another. Okay? Yeah. We have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you are emotionally involved with this situation, with this individual, with the Lovers card here. Needed to make some type of recent choice. And Ten of Wands. Somebody feels like they're carrying this burden, this heavy responsibility. Maybe an apology in the wind, in the mist coming up. And I feel like with the Lovers card coming out here, and again, everybody's situation is different here, Capricorn, Taurus. I feel like somebody might have been tied in a situation or tied to an individual, someone toxic, someone unhealthy, putting up and dealing with a situation because they had a choice between two. They had a choice between two, whether it was a family member, friend, lover, other, whatever the case may be. There was a choice here. Okay? And they ended up tying themselves to the one that bring them the most hurt, the most pain, the most problems, the most responsibilities here in this situation. And they want to say sorry. They want to apologize. And they may not come right out and say, I'm sorry for okay, because a lot of times that's very difficult for a person to do. Just come right out and say sorry for the things that they've done to hurt you or done wrong, or, you know, any trespasses made against you that you didn't deserve. It takes a lot for a person to actually be able to admit their wrongs, admit their faults to another individual, especially when they know that the reason that things is on the rocks, things is on the line here is because of actions and steps that they took. So for some of you, this individual, if they're coming in with some type of apology or problems, with some type of apology, right? They're coming in with their problems. That's why it came out. But for those of you who this person is actually coming in with some type of apology or whatever, they may not just, like I said, come right out and say that they're sorry or anything like that. They may just want to drag the conversation out in some way or another, either over the phone, in person, on social media, whatever. They may just drag the conversation out and say little things in the conversation that makes you aware or make you feel like there's regret here for the way that they treated you or for the way that things may have turned out here. Okay? But I feel like love or something somebody thought was love might have gotten in the way and caused some type of problem here, some type of issue. But this Ten of Wands is also responsibility. There may have been children involved in this situation, okay? Somebody may have had some type of responsibility to this situation or to this individual. With the Hierophant here, this is a higher level of commitment, okay? Somebody may have felt like they owed someone something here in this situation. Okay? Now they want to work things out. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They want to compromise, okay? And this may have been going on for some time. They may have been feeling like this for some time. But they were being selfish, holding it back with the Four of Pentacles here. They were being selfish and holding back. Not possibly maybe wanting to put in the effort. Eight of Pentacles here, not wanting to put in the effort or trying to possibly practice what it is that they were going to say to you, how they were going to approach you, something of that nature. And everybody's situation is different. High Priestess, but use your intuition because there's something here about this individual, this situation that you already know or you already knew. Okay, and that's that energy that I was feeling earlier when I started pulling out cards. There's something here that you already know. So you may have to treat the situation with a little empathy. Be sympathetic in some type of way or another towards this person, please. But don't allow yourself to be bamboozled, tricked into a situation, or walked all over by somebody that didn't appreciate you from the gate or the door. Okay? And maybe you tried to tell this person what it is or what it was, or maybe you tried to help this person in the past, or whatever the case may be, and they shut the door in your face. They turned their back on you. However this went for you, okay? Now they're going through something where they may need somebody to talk to, somebody to confide in. And you just so happen to be the individual that popped in their mind, popped in their head. Somebody that they can trust. People make mistakes. What can I say? What can I say? People make mistakes. Okay? And when these mistakes are made, again, some just can't bring themselves to face the reality of their situation and face the reality of the chaos and destruction and turmoil that they left in the wake of following a situation that was unhealthy for them or toxic for them in the first place. Some people don't want to admit to that. Some people don't want to take accountability to that. Or some people, it's just hard to do because they're not used to having to apologize. Or they're not used to dealing with people that's real. People who don't allow them to juggle or back and forth. They're not used to that type of energy. So when they come across that, they don't know how to deal with that individual. They don't know how to deal with that energy. Because, real only attracts real. They'll all day long, oh, I wish people would keep it real with me. I wish people would tell the truth. But they lying all different ways from Sunday. They lying themselves. You have to be the person you want to find. You have to be the type of person you want to attract towards you. You have to be in that energy. It's part of law of attraction. But this person, somebody here is not used to that. Somebody here is not used to being real. They're used to acting and playing like they're real. Because they don't surround themselves with them type of real individuals or that type of real energy. They surround themselves with toxic individuals, unhealthy people, family members, friends, lovers, and or others. Capricorn, Taurus. Let's see what your oracle is talking about. Oh, just spit that right out. If you think you are alone, and that's what it is. The first line always does it for me. This person think they're alone and they don't have no one else to turn to. But this card tells you that spirit is listening. Pray. God is listening. Pray. The universe is listening. Pray. You are not alone. Okay? This is somebody that's going through the motions. They're going through it. They made a few mistakes. They may even made a lot of mistakes on their path to destruction. Okay? They may have made a lot of mistakes. And now they're going to have to be held accountable for it. And it's hard. It hurts. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust the outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interests at heart. We love you. That's spirit. That's God. That's the universe telling you we love you. Pray. Talk to us. Let us help you. Let us help you find the answers. Let us take the wheel. But you have to be open. You have to be open to that. You have to follow. You have to listen. You have to be obedient. Especially if you are trying to become, if you're someone who is trying to become more spiritual, this ain't easy. I don't care what anybody told you. If they told you anything that made it seem like this was easy, they was lying. This ain't easy because you have to be obedient. Lord God, our Father, there are things that it is that we need to do in order to get to where we want to be. in order for him to be able to do what is best for us. And in this journey, we have some cleaning up to do. Because we started off not listening. So now we have to clean up that mess in order to get us back on the right track. So yeah, this will not be easy. But you can overcome any challenges, any trials and tribulations that come your way. But you do need God. You need it. You do need it. God, Spirit, you need a higher power to believe in, to talk to speak to, yes. Because you are not it. You see what happens when you're allowed to take the wheel in your life. You run into toxic situations, toxic individuals. Things that don't mean you no good. People that don't mean you no well. People that don't have your best interests at heart. And you turn your back on the ones that do. On the road to self-destruction. But God and Spirit, they're going to lead you to the light. They're going to lead you to the light. But you have to be open because everything is free will. You can choose to say no. You can choose to turn your back. Everything is free will. They're not going to fight you to do it. If this is something that you want for yourself, you have to show them by taking the steps. That's how you show them. By putting in the steps. If it's someone toxic in your life, family member, friend, lover, or other that you need to get rid of them. That's first step. Get rid of them. So you can have some time to reflect on the direction you would like your life to go into. And then you ask them for their help. If you need help getting rid of these toxic individuals, get rid of them. Ask for their help. They're listening. They already told you that you don't walk this path alone. But you will have to put in some effort. You will have to do it. They're not going to do it for you. You're going to have to show them that this is what you want. Because when things are given, you don't appreciate it. The only time you really appreciate things is when you have to work for them. That's the only time you appreciate things. So you're going to have to work. You're going to have to put in the effort. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. Spirit, speak. There you go. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. Right there. Somebody just needs to love themselves more. Because when you love yourself more, you don't allow people to do certain things to you. You don't allow yourself to stay and hover in toxic and unhealthy situations when you love yourself. That's homework for somebody. Start working on loving yourself more. And you know, when people come to me as a spiritualist and they have problems with that part right there on how they can love themselves more, I give them examples, and this is what I tell them. I tell a lot of people this, especially those who have kids, right? Don't allow anyone to do to you what you wouldn't want done to your kids. Most people, they love the hell out of their children. They willing to die, go to bat, and some more stuff for their kids. You better not lay a finger. My child better not be crying in your presence. Yeah, most people who love their kids do not allow anyone to do to you what you would not allow someone to do your kids. That's how you start out, by loving yourself. Capricorn, Taurus, that's what I have for you, and I hope it helped. I'll see you next time.